Hello, 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 hello. It's your girl, Amanda K. I'm back at it with another video. I really want to continue doing this on a more regular basis. This is what I've been thinking. I've been thinking I should at least do a weekly video. Kind of like reviewing how my previous week was, and kind of go over things that I wish I could have worked up better on, and then talk about my plans for the following week. So that's kind of how I want these videos to go. I want them to be weekly videos, because the daily videos, to be honest, I don't see that will work out for me to do the daily videos. So what do I have going on? So I had a friend reach out to me, and she was like, hey girl, like, I really would like to do a weight loss challenge. Not a weight loss competition or anything like that, but a challenge. So like, we had sat and we talked about it, and we were like, yeah, let's do a June weight loss challenge. So basically we set a goal to lose up to 10 pounds for the month of June. I think 10 pounds are kind of reasonable if we, work at it every day. And to top it off, I was like, okay, so yeah, let's challenge ourselves to do that. But let's just make it a little spicier. So I was like, let's reward ourselves when we reach certain checkpoints, or at the end of the month. Let's reward each other. Well, reward ourselves based on our results that we had. So even if we don't lose the 10 pounds, we could still get a reward for losing, let's say, 4 pounds. I want us to at least lose 5 pounds for the month, right? So I believe the 5 pound reward was like buy yourself flowers. And then if we lost 8 pounds in the month, then we would get a pedicure. We would reward ourselves with a pedicure. And then if we lost the 10 pounds, then we would reward ourselves with a massage. Okay, so I'm not really sure if my friend had decided to wait for the whole entire month and then reward herself accordingly. But I told myself, I was like, man, if I'm on the road to success, I was like, if I lose the 5, I'm gonna go ahead and reward myself then. If I lose the 8, I'm gonna go ahead and reward myself then. And then if I met the 10 pounds, and I reward myself at the end of the month with the massage. So because to me it'd be fun to be able to reward myself during the month if I had met that goal before then. But we didn't really talk about that, but I guess it don't matter. But that's what we got planned. So for the month of June, we have a 30-day weight loss challenge. And the way that I'm approaching this is a lot different than I have approached weight loss challenges in the past. A lot of times when we get into the challenges, we're like so gung-ho at the beginning, and we're like, yeah, let's do it. And then after like maybe week 2, week 3, then we kind of dwindle off a little bit. And then a lot of times the way I am, I don't even finish the challenge. So to make it easier for myself and to make it funner, I decided not to be so hard on myself. It's just to make small changes every week. So every week make small changes. So week number 1, my challenge primarily was to drink at least 4 water bottles a day. Okay, and I did pretty good with that for week 1. Week 2, which is this week. This week is week 2 of our weight loss challenge. My goal is to make sure that I sleep with a regular schedule, because since the quarantine and this coronavirus thing, my schedule has been out of whack. I don't know if you can relate or not with that, but there were times when I would be up looking around at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, just like it was nothing. And then what made it worse is I would just wake up at 6:30, 7 o'clock, 7:30 in the morning, and so I was getting like less than 5 hours of sleep, and I was doing this like every single day. Okay, and I noticed when this was going on recurrently, I was like, man, this is messing up with my emotions, and I was feeling like my levels and stuff was off. So I was like, man, I have got to change this up. So now today is Thursday. I have been sticking to going to bed now before 12:30. Before 12:30. So like, I don't even want to see 1 o'clock like on the when I look on my phone, because I should be asleep, right? So if I get in the bed and get sleep before 1 o'clock, I'm doing good. So the past nights, and since I've been trying to do it, I notice my body is like automatically around 10 o'clock, 10:30 is like, okay, let's go to bed. Last night I really fought myself because I was spending time with my daughter. We was just, you know, watching TikToks together. But I even though I was sleepy, I was like, I want to spend this time with her, because she actually wanted me to be with her. She's a teenager. I mean, I'm sure if you got a teenager, you understand what I'm saying. So the fact that she just wanted to be in me, be in her company, I was like, I'm gonna ride this bug out. I was so sleepy, but I was like, I'm gonna stay up. And I was looking at the clock. It was like 11 o'clock, and I was like, okay, girl, like I'm gonna have to go to bed. So I think I went to bed probably around 11:30 last night. And got up pretty early. I got up at 6:30 this morning, primarily because my daughter has this athletic training that goes on, and she has to be there at 8. So I like physically got to get up a couple hours before just to get myself going. But what I did differently this morning that I haven't been doing thus far is I decided, I was just going through my phone when I got up, and I knew it wasn't really time for me to get up. So I was like, oh, I'm just going to go through social media, see what's on here. And one of my big motivators, or people that, one of the persons that I really like, that gets me inspired to work out and get into shape, is Jessica Bass, James. She's like the owner of Jessica Dance Fitness. She is a beast for real. Like, if I could just do half of what she does, I'll be happy. So I saw that she was actually live, and she was working out in the morning, and I'm like, I'm just sitting here in my bed just looking on you know, on Facebook. So I was like, man, I need to get up and I need to go work out. So I put on her Dance Fitness live stream that she has, that I have an app for, and I decided, I was like, man, I'm not gonna do an hour, I'm just gonna do like 30 minutes. So that's what I think I'm gonna start. I'm not gonna say think. That's what I'm gonna start doing every morning. I'm gonna get up in the morning and at least do 30 minutes of Dance Fitness to get me going. And this morning I noticed, since I got up and I went ahead and got up and worked out this morning, took my shower, you know, fixed my bed, cleaned my room, and kind of cleaned the house up and got everything together like before we even left this morning. I've been feeling great today. Like today, my mind, my spirit is feeling good. So that's part of the reason why I probably wanted to record this video. I'm gonna try to do the check-ins on Sunday, and I'll talk about how I'm doing and everything, and what I expect to do the next week. So this is week 2 for us, and week 2, I'll give like the results of like where I started and where we are at the end of week 2 on Sunday. So if you're wanting to join us, you can come on in on Sunday. That'll be fine too. So anyways, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. See ya.
Ay, look, I'm a star, got these niggas wishing. He say he hungry, this the kitchen. Yeah, that's my dog, he gon' sit down and listen. Call him a trick and he don't get a holler. I'm a star, got these niggas wishing. He say he hungry, this the kitchen. Yeah, that's my